Software design and development, legal issues related to software development. This presentation is going to be talking about Napster versus Metallica. On the 13th of April 2000, Metallica, an American heavy metal band, sued Napster for copyright infringement, unlawful use of digital audio and racketeering on devices for a single year, with the case ending in 2001. Napster had not obtained permission to be sharing Metallica's music to their listening audiences free of charge or to be releasing demos of their music. The demo of a song called I Disappear was the main accused song found to be released by Napster, which was set to be released later that year with Mission Impossible 2, but was found playing across multiple radio stations by the Metallica's drummer Lars Ulrich. But what is Napster? Napster is an application that primarily focuses on sharing digital audio files encoded into MP3 format. The company has faced legal encounters over copyright infringement against Metallica, which then led Dr. Dre and other producers suing them as well after Metallica's case. Members of Napster cannot upload or download MP3 files to and from the app, but instead use peer sharing of audio files through a separate software program called Music Share. Within Napster, the files to be shared can only be shared from peer to peer, so any files cannot be uploaded onto the app at all. Metallica wanted to have choice on when they distributed their music, whether it was for free or paid to the public. The lack of control that Napster had was what artists wanted and their producers wanted published and did not want published. This demo for I Disappear was released without permission and was released too early, as it was planned to be released with the movie Mission Impossible 2, but had been heard out in public before then. Metallica's drummer, Lars Ulrich, has stated to the press that Napster hijacked our music without asking. Napster's argument was about the money that they lost on the app due to the claims, and how Metallica was logically trying to take the app as a whole and not wanting to give their stuff away for free. They had claimed that Napster was not the original source for this digital sharing to occur, due to peer-to-peer file sharings of MP3 were not downloaded from Napster, but from another peer's computer on a separate program called Music Share, which had access to Napster's servers. The court judge for this case was Marilyn Hall Patel, who had discharged a preliminary injunction on Metallica's behalf to have a resolution on the case. Within the injunction, it had ordered Napster to remove all copyrighted songs from Metallica on the program and place a filter to restrict use of displaying Metallica's songs on the application. This had to be done within 72 hours after the injunction was placed, or they had been shut down. Metallica sued for $10 million in damages, which was about $100,000 per song that had been downloaded from Napster's users. Due to this legal case, other artists and recording companies, including Dr. Dre and Rhea, afterwards filed their own lawsuits for their productions, which forced Napster to terminate 230,142 Napster accounts. As a result of this, racketeering has people have become more aware of racketeering since 2000, as it's a highly illegal offence. Software developers can produce a program which can dramatically reduce any fraudulent business dealings that occur online. Software applications which run peer-to-peer software sharing are strictly illegal, and the peers are distributing copyrighted music without paying copyright fees, which allows developers to develop an application to allow users to illegally download the chosen music. A prime example of this would be Spotify. When users pay for their music, either by listening to ads or by paying a premium, they individually subscribe to listen to the music of their choice. It shows support towards artists, and they are listening to and paying for their music.